God bless everybody, new heaven, new earth, as we are in the end times, the marks of the beast. Please follow this account if you can. Anybody that's seeing that is following me to heaven with my New Jerusalem chain right now. We're going to scroll down here right now to a very interesting, crazy, satanic deal that we have here with children, okay, who don't know what they are getting involved with and doing. Good top athletic all-stars, basketball players. An all-star program, Southern California All-Stars is their name. And this sports agent that's right here, his name is Pat Barrett. Zoom in on him. He basically, you see him right here, he's throwing up number one with them right now. But he's not even the coach. He's not even the coach. Pat Barrett is kind of like an agent that gets them recognized to the next level, but they totally cheat and beat up on everybody in Southern California by about 40 to 50 points a game, okay? This is actually Pat Barrett with what was said to be the next Allen Iverson prospect. I think he's sitting right there next to him. Brandon Jennings, okay, top point guard in the nation, ball handler, speed, and he ended up tearing his Achilles tendon, actually. I believe this program is a cursed program. And their uniforms are actually red and black. Red is the choice of color, which is Luciferian energy. And I believe that there is secret societies that are involved with a lot of money that advertises this program, and they steal the top ball players in the nation in Southern California and beat up on everybody till they get to the Nationals. LeBron James actually played against this program. Tyson Chandler jumped straight out of high school, 7-footer. He actually went and took the money. It was for the money. He should have went to college. He would have been better if he went to college, is my prediction. Jumped straight out of high school for the money and got drafted by the Baphomet Bulls. A terrible deal that he went to with Eddie Curry and just disappeared away in the NBA. Then he ended up all right as a role player. But neither here or there. These are the top all-star prodigies of Southern California. This team is an all-star team. They're called the All-Stars. And if you take a look at Barrett right here, okay, take a look at Barrett right here. He's actually doing a pose of Satan, a statue of Satan. The statue of Satan right here as he throws that number one symbol up, and he's in red and black. Whether he realizes it or not, or these kids, they don't know. They don't know anything, okay, about who created this world, why the devil was kicked out of heaven and thrown down here to have the power he has with the roots of all evil, which is money. Okay, these kids don't know. I almost could have played for these guys and actually had 2 40-point games on them in travel ball. You know, I was a very good athlete, and the devil took it all away. And here we're going to go right here. The same pose that Pat Barrett is throwing up is the Baphomet statue of Satan, okay, with a pentagram on top of him, his head, right there. As you can see, a pentagram right there of black magic, Luciferian energy. It's identical twin to what Pat Barrett is doing. And also, there's two children, a woman and a male, standing underneath him, looking up to him. Okay, not knowing who he is or what he is or what they're getting involved with. So it's actually very identical twin to this picture of Pat Barrett with the SoCal All-Stars. And I actually have another video on my other account, Death Row Ministry, where Pat Barrett is transforming Luciferian possessed. My dad flipped out about this and was saying all this getting all crazy, and I don't know, because he probably took it like I was him, because the devil is entering these parents. Okay, this is all the parents. These guys, this is all the parents that are getting these kids to their events and making these deals with that they don't need to make. You don't need to make this deal. Okay, if you got talent, what did Jordan do when he went to the Bulls? They didn't have nothing. They weren't an all-star team. Okay, they just had Pippen and a couple role players, but yet look at these guys. They're rolling up with all these all-stars, leaving these children in tears. Okay, they're crying because they're just beating the mess out of them. I'm going to show you guys them right now. I have some video clips of Brandon Jennings just dominating these kids, okay, and with these all-stars, with Kevin Love, NBA, he's still around. There's one other one that had a funny situation, Taylor King, I think that's him right there, and he made a deal with the Duke Blue Devils and didn't pan out. And I say he should. My dad actually told me he should have went to UCLA. It would have been a better deal if he would have went to UCLA. That he went to a program that had too many stars there, and he just could not handle it. That's why he didn't work out at the next level. Taylor King, I grew up with Taylor King, and played with him on the Fountain Valley Jaguars, whom was a boy. And he would come to practice and he would be crying every practice. He'd be in tears. And this is where he's ended up sitting. Okay? Don't you guys see what the devil can do? Don't you guys look where he's sitting now with the Southern California All-Stars, because he's tall and he's white and he can shoot a freaking ball. Okay? He is now over, and he looks like Larry Bird. He's now over with them. And not even to be racial, because there's brothers out here. They're still in many of the brothers. It wouldn't be nothing without the brothers. So I'm just pointing this out to you guys. I'm going to show some of these highlights right now of Brandon Jennings, okay, just dominating his competition, dribbling through everybody. He was good as Allen Iverson. He could have been better than Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson to not pan out. That's what Brandon Jennings is. He should have a statue of him. Okay, he's out of Compton, Dominguez, and Oak Hill. Two very satanic occult programs. I wouldn't advise everybody to keep their kids out of Compton, realistically, because it's shady already. But yeah, as I look at this right here, this is just crazy. This is cheating to get to be number one. You're cheating to be number one, and then you're throwing up the Baphomet hand gesture of Satan. Okay, it's identical to the statue. So this is completely the devil right here. These guys are a curse program, and kids are getting hurt. They're not panning out at the next level. There's something wrong, okay, with Pat Barrett and this deal. And he's giving them gifts. He's giving them money. He's a high up there, They've even been caught. So I think the SCA is going extinct now. The last I knew, desolate. So protect your children. God bless everybody.